What is up? This nigga. He's slumped. Slumped. I tell you, bro. Well. You want to do that introduction?
Hi guys, welcome to the Late Night Sesh with Marcos here on CNN and NBC. This is a close joint broadcast right now going on. We're here at an unknown location, and we're doing some unknown things at the moment. But this is the part 1 of the Late Night Sesh with Marcos, aka Momo. Take it away.
Bro, that sounds so cool. That's dope as fuck, though. Yo. My fucking back itches right now. So, what are we gonna do tonight? In this fabulous morning at... What time is it, guys?
About 3:50.
Is it really? Holy shit. Damn. If I could only find my... Wow, I'm stupid. Looking for my phone is up here. It is actually 2 o'clock in the morning. So... let's see. What do you guys... This nigga's out. He out.
Yeah, he's not currently with us at the moment. He will accept your messages after the tone. Just call him at 599-299-3521.
Si quiere llamarlo en 777-777-777. Oh man, that's funny.
So, who's excited about the new Avengers movie coming out?
Oh, hell
what's it
yeah.
coming out in about a week now?
About a week from now? Probably.
Anybody gonna go to the
Premiere
of the movie?
Infinity Wars.
I heard it's gonna be trash.
Oh. I've heard good and bad things about it.
But, I think it might be good.
It might be good, to be honest.
This is something that Marvel has been working on ever since Iron Man. So,
yeah, to be honest.
this is their masterpiece right here.
I am gonna say, though, still have not watched Black Panther.
You know, you're not the only one, because I still haven't watched it either, and...
Okay, so at least we're on the same page, but I have started it. I will not lie, I have started it. I've watched like 5-6 minutes of the movie. Just from that, I feel like it's gonna be a good movie.
Okay.
And from the things I've heard good and bad things about Black Panther, but at the same time, you know,
Well, let's be honest
on
here.
your own perspective.
Let's be honest here. Most of the Marvel movies, they tend to be like the best kind of depictions of the superheroes you can possibly get. They got good balance of like comedy, good balance of action, good balance of story. Keep the comic. It encaptures the comic theme.
DC also has done good.
DC, you know,
they have done good.
Let this be put on the stone. I'm a big DC fan. Right? I actually like DC more than Marvel.
Fucking love Batman, bro.
The way that the Warner Brothers have dealt with DC's movies so far has just not pleased me well. You know, it's low quality to it's unorganized. Like,
I am gonna say the last movies, like the Justice League movie, was one piece of fucking shit.
Yeah, they really didn't get the right hype for that movie, you know. They should have
Cyborg.
They should have took the Marvel route. They should have individually introduced these characters,
And then
let
made
different
Justice League.
actors let different actors actually take a shot at these movies. Because right now, Zack Snyder, from the get go, you know, he may be a director in other movies that are good, but in the whole DC comic superhero thing, he just wasn't there. Just wasn't there.
Mm-mm. No, he was not. And choosing me being a fan of Batman, The Dark Knight, it's a shame. I love Ben Affleck. I love him as an actor and everything, but him to play Batman, I don't know. I just felt like it didn't fit right. But he did do a good job, but at the same time, Batman should have been left with Bane.
You know, like,
That was
Ben Affleck, this guy over here, you know, he's a decent Bruce Wayne. But the personality of Bruce Wayne just isn't in him.
No, it's not.
Bruce Wayne's a broken man, rigid.
Justice League, they try to bring it out a little more.
You know, Christian Bale really encaptured that. You know,
he
Christian
did.
Bale, I don't think
Amazing.
was physically the closest looking, but
personality
wise, and you know, he hit right on the nail. So Ben Affleck, he looks good, but it's the CGI that makes him look good. Because, you know, Batman is supposed to be that brolic with his armor and stuff, so, you know, they did a good job with that. You know, one thing I give the DC movies, they really did good with the animation.
Yeah.
But this is what hit me in the heart, though, because this is a personal thing. When I saw The Flash in the Justice League, and
oh, man.
yes, this nigga was funny. He was funny.
I didn't like him.
He was funny, but the way you made him run and the animation you did for that was just terrible.
I'm sorry, this show, The Flash.
If you want to see the TV series, The Flash, that shit has 10 times more better animation just for The Flash. And honestly, Warner Brothers needs to take notes.
And what are they on, the 4th, 5th season on The Flash?
Yeah, dude.
Amazing. Barry Allen.
They're about to finish up with the Thinker series.
Yes. The Thinker series. Whew. That's getting good. And DC Legends of Tomorrow is also good.
If you have fans out there.
Gotham. Amazing. I love that. That kid
I haven't watched that.
That kid does a beautiful job as Bruce Wayne. Beautiful job as Bruce Wayne. Like, it fits perfectly.
Okay.
And with that Mustang he got now, dope as fuck.
It was And
then what else is out there? Daredevil was really good.
You know, going back to DC, I know this is like a far reach.
Yeah, DC. I don't even want to talk about DC anymore because
Yeah.
DC is just a disappointment.
Nah, nigga.
They have become a big disappointment besides their TV series.
Hold on. I thought the Man of Steel series was pretty good.
Oh, no, my God, no.
Yeah.
No. Supergirl is good.
No.
If you want to talk about that, Supergirl is perfectly fine.
I think, though, the way that you depict that answer is mostly by the way she looks.
No. This show is actually pretty decent. I'm not going to lie. Because I actually have watched every episode.
I've seen a couple episodes because
I've seen every episode leading up to now.
You get a look at every episode, every other show for a minute.
Oh no, I've kept up with The Arrow, The Flash, Supergirl, Gotham.
I've
Daredevil, everything
exclusively,
except Jessica Jones.
I have exclusively only been watching The Flash because that's the only time I had for it.
Flash is a good show though. It is.
Oh my God,
I love
so
it.
good. Ever since
I love it.
The first season with fucking The Reverse Flash,
Oh,
the
man.
Zoom, yo, that shit was crazy.
Then Savitar. Oh my God, Savitar was the best. I think Savitar, like,
he was the god of speed.
Yo, he was amazing. To lead up into, I'm sorry, spoiler alert, but to lead up into the ending of actually being Barry Allen.
Yep.
As Savitar like that, it was amazing. They did a great job doing that, just because of, like, I can say the TV series came more with the comics.
Yep.
Than with the movies have done with DC.
Well, the thing about this TV series that is really good is that they listen to they listen to the viewers, because the viewers they critique the shows and they tell them what's good or not. They feed them. So one thing they've really done was stick with the comics.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, man, they've been really good with the storyline on that.
But Marvel, Punisher, amazing. That series,
oh my
amazing.
Gosh. You know, I am almost finished with that series.
Oh.
But I have been nothing more but pleased with the way they handled this actor. And Punisher, like, he just really fits the role.
When I saw him on Daredevil,
like a stone cold motherfucking badass.
When he was on Daredevil, and he was the cop, I had a feeling from the get-go of seeing him the first day.
Geico,
that he was gonna be the Punisher. Cause he just looks like that stone cold killer. He just looks like the perfect Punisher guy.
Yep.
That's the thing about Marvel. They didn't just pick the right actor or the right person to look the part and act the part. But what they do with the series or their movies, it's just phenomenal.
It's phenomenal.
It's like AJ Styles. It's phenomenal. And, like...
It's not glorious.
No.
It's not. It's not.
It's not. It's phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
It's not awesome. No.
Or glorious.
It's phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Oh, man. WWE. That's another thing.
Listen, guys. Out of the whole WWE thing that's been going on for the past week or so, week or two, I think, there's nothing more that really pleased me for this whole event when Bobby Lashley came out.
I am saying this Bobby Lashley
looks like he is on.
Spoiler alert again, because that was last week's episode.
Sorry, guys. If you don't know, we're gonna
put on Monday Night Raw.
We're gonna put in the description that.
Sorry, 2 weeks ago. There is a lot of spoiler alerts here.
There are a lot of spoilers from movies to anything we talk about here.
Yeah.
This is just the Late Night Sesh Part 1. So this is literally getting it started for what we hope may be a good couple episodes coming up.
Yeah.
Depending on the viewers, of course.
If you guys like it.
If you guys are down for the Late Night Sesh, you know.
Always subscribe, please.
We do this randomly, of course, in an undisclosed location. Doing undisclosed things. Talking about anything over here.
Obviously, you see a light. You hardly see us, though.
We're innovators. We're entrepreneurs, and we're just
innovators.
Doing a Late Night Sesh Part 1. And shout out to Rafi over here. He's been a trooper listening to us be boring. But, you know.
Yo, he's been out this whole
hey, man, he's a trooper. He's a trooper, all right.
He lasted all of it.
He lasted the whole undisclosed event.
Oh, for event.
I don't know if it's code 9 for anything, but I do not promote or support of any of that kind. I know this is a professional platform, and that this is gonna be a great episode.
Oh man. What? Going back to WWE.
Bobby Lashley, that's all I gotta say.
No,
Bobby
hold on.
Lashley.
Not only Bobby
Jeff
Lashley.
Hardy as well.
Jeff Hardy is back on SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live.
As the United States Champion. It is amazing. And now
it's great.
You have I think is Benjamin Shelton or Shelton Benjamin, whatever that man's name is. He is alone. He is not a tag team anymore with Chad Cable. He is actually solo. He fought Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy, of course, came in with the most beautiful moves in the world.
There's nothing like it. It's nothing.
The Swan Bomb. And then the Twist of Fate. Two miraculous moves that Jeff Hardy can do. High Flyer. Dude has been in the game for years. He's an amazing wrestler.
Don't fuck with it.
Randy Orton, RKO. These guys say that. The Viper.
Killing it.
Anytime you guys I hear voices in my head come out of a song, look around you, make sure Randy Orton ain't coming around you to make you RKO. Because that is not a very good thing.
And this is Marcos's Corner with WrestleMania WWE Entertainment. We'll be back in just a few moments. Welcome back to the WWE Entertainment, featuring Momo as host today for Late Night Sesh Part 1.
Oh, man.
Would you like to finish anything off with this corner of the WWE Entertainment?
I find it funny how Brock Lesnar keeps beating Roman Reigns. But Brock Lesnar is the undisputed Universal Champion.
And no, we're not talking about the company Universal.
No. We're talking about Brock Lesnar. Oh, man. These sessions are going to be hilarious.
Anyway, as we were talking about, it's pretty late right now, guys, and we're just basically going to read off your comments to see what kind of subjects you want to talk about. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, there was a good one. Pokemon Go. Perfect. Oh, Pokemon Go, guys. So, yo, man, I be playing this game too a lot, you know. I gotta say, this new update with the research, where you can potentially catch a Moltres right now, or catch a Mew, but you gotta really grind at it. You know, I've gotten 2 Moltres so far. All you really gotta do is participate by spinning a Pokestop, and then basically they'll assign you a research challenge. Now, this challenge can be catch 3 Pokemon, hatch an egg, participate in a gym battle, and if you do that, you'll get a stamp for each day you do it. Now, once you get to the 7th stamp, you receive a box, and in this box you get I can't remember, I think it's some XP, and the most important thing is you get a Pokemon catch. So that means you're going to be facing a random Pokemon, has a question mark on it, and it could be anything literally. So the Pokemon that I got received has been a Moltres so far. So like I said, you do this daily, 7 days. On the 7th day you do it. You do 1 challenge a day, then you receive the Moltres. So, what do you think about this, Momo? How do you think about this new Pokemon update and the research that we got here?
Well, I have been doing it lately. You know, I've been getting my certain catches in and all that. Good thing. But my thing with Pokemon Go is I run out of balls real quick. Like, it pisses me off. But, you know, I gotta walk.
You know, one of the good things I've found that helps me get balls, not in the no homo way, but um, I like to go to parks. Parks seem to have like
yeah, they have a lot of Pokestops.
they got some Pokestops, and honestly, just don't focus on catching as many as you can right now. At that point, like you can rack them up by just literally doing loops around or doing a couple rounds around the park.
Shout out to Team Valor though.
Yeah, we are representing Team Valor on this stream. So if you guys are Mystic or Instinct,
The hell out of here. I'm
y'all
just kidding.
can get the fuck out of here because this is a Valor team. I'm just kidding, guys. We support anybody. But if you're going to start shit, listen. Valor for life.
We'll take your gym out.
We're not arguing about it. You know?
We will take your gym out.
We will take the gym out. So
we have done this before to you Mystics and you... What are the other ones?
We take out full gyms. Throw your Slay Kings. Throw your Blissies.
Throw
whatever you
shining got. Whatever you have, and
whatever
we'll kick them out there.
And we'll just knock them out. You know, waste your golden raz and try. But you know, we out to get Mewtwo. We out to get all the Pokemon out here.
We gotta catch them all, man.
You know, I got everything but Mewtwo. About to catch my Mew in a few days. And yeah, so that was just a general announcement to Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
And take it back.
You guys have been doing good with that. Pokemon Go has been a good game. It's fun, entertaining, and for all ages too. That's a good thing I like about it.
It's for all ages.
Discrete our ages right now, you know. We are on the heavier side of our ages, above our teens, but thing is, I grew up watching Pokemon. Original Pokemon when Ash first got Pikachu in Pallet Town.
Pikachu.
Went through the rain to go get him to the medical center and, you know, like saved Pikachu's life, and Pikachu thanked him for that for the rest of the time. And they became best friends. Went through so much stuff, you know, like I remember Ash when he raced with Ponyta, and Ponyta evolved into Rapidash while they were racing. Adult Trio.
One of my favorite things about Pokemon, and my most favorite cherished moment of Pokemon when I ever watched any episode, is the one episode in the very first episode. I believe it was near the end of the video, or however you're watching it, you know, towards the end of the episode. There was a scene where Ash sees his first legendary Pokemon.
Oh, Ho-Oh.
Ho-Oh. Literally the first legendary Pokemon, first episode. Yes. I'm not sure how the comics goes. I don't know which one came first. But on the original Pokemon, when the first episode aired...
Think back in the 90s?
It had Ho-Oh, the first legendary Pokemon. So, that was my favorite scene. Ash was like, what the fuck is that? It was in the sky doing some sparkly shit, and it was amazing. Favorite part of Pokemon.
I love Pokemon. I don't like the new Pokemon.
You know, I'm sure that there's been a lot of corporate changes with the new Pokemon and shit. So, they be making some weird-ass Pokemon. Like, they be coming up with some weird-ass ideas. They're like, oh, let's make a tire a Pokemon. Oh, let's make a fucking sign a Pokemon. Oh, let's make a giant palm tree a Pokemon.
Hello, Executor is a giant palm tree.
That's what I'm saying. Why did they have to give this dude
that was all
the
the way in the
world's
beginning.
largest head?
It's funny looking, to be honest. But the first thing...
You can't even bring him inside. You gotta leave him outside in a fucking leash.
The one thing I am gonna say... Pokemon, the movie, 2000.
The best movie ever.
Lugia that movie was amazing.
Now can anybody...
And then the other movie with Mewtwo that Pikachu said he talked to Ash. and he cried, and his tears saved his life. That movie, if you've never cried for that scene in that movie, you are not a true Pokemon fan.
You know, I want to rewind that back to the whole Pokemon 2000 movie. You know, one thing I really found strange is that in the Pokemon world, there have been Pokemon that can talk. You see, you know, Meowth can talk, right? From
Yeah.
Team Rocket, and
That's right.
That's right. And in the Pokemon 2000 movie, Slowking talks to Ash.
Yes, Slowking does talk.
And you know, in another one,
Lugia
talks,
but mentally, of course.
Mentally, and also, I'm not sure if you guys saw the movie with Entei.
Oh, Entei, yes.
Can talk telepathically as well to Ash.
Mewtwo
can talk telepathically to Ash, and the thing is, like, I don't understand, like, why don't they acknowledge that, you know? In the video games and everything else, they don't acknowledge that they can talk. You know, I'm not sure if this is a separate decision from the video production team and the people that actually write the Pokemon stuff. I don't know, but, you know, they don't acknowledge it, you know? I think that's pretty sad, you know, because what if Mewtwo can talk? He'd be like, fuck you, motherfucker! You know, and I just don't understand, you know? So, you know, shouts out to Pokemon 2000 for being a great movie.
Yes.
Entertained, really, that was great.
Shout out to everything that we have been talking about right now.
You know, I think
Marvel, DC.
It's been a good couple minutes. We're almost here at the 30-minute mark, and you know, we're just gonna wrap this session up right now because it's getting a little late right now, guys. And you know, we'll be back for the part 2, depending on the views.
Remember.
And don't forget to like and subscribe, or just leave a comment. You know.
Or like. Anything will be appreciated.
You know, don't worry about the dislike button, you know, because a lot of people will do that, you know, but that's not cool, man. Don't do that, you know, and, you know, thanks for viewing the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed our discussions about stuff, and, we're peacing out here from this undisclosed location, doing undisclosed things, here on Late Night Sesh, with Momo.
And El Princepe.
Dun, dun, dun.